Yeah. There is no why you gotta be so rude. Don't you know I'm human too? You gotta be so rude. I'm gonna marry her and marry that. No matter what you say. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, ah, the radio. Yeah. I ended up not watching Barbie. Girl, marry that. The blessings are here. A sound check for me. How does the game sound? How does the music sound? And how do I sound? Sound good? I sound lovely? Oh, so lovely? If you're still paying attention, might have fucked off after asking you a question. Hello, wife. How you doing, Kayla? Oh, my nose is itchy. This is a long ass loading screen. Hi, Loot. How you doing, babes? This loading screen. Fuck him forever. Pretty good. I'm eating rice and eggs along with oh so lovely. Everything okay? Loot. Come on. Fucking. Does everything sound good? Music. I'm getting no game audio right now since it's a loading screen. Hi, Shanty. I figured. Uh oh. Can't tab out to mess with anything. Damn. Supposed to be playing Alice Madness Returns. But I've been on this loading screen for a while, and I think maybe Alice Madness Returns want to be played tonight. How you doing, Chant? It is a sign. Doesn't want to be played tonight. But here's the thing. Can't exit out of it either. Nancy, did what I see in your Your yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Goblin. Kinda sucks. But anyway, Shanty, did what I see in your I'm doing good. Did what I see in your room, was that a 3D printer? Get yourself a 3D print. Yeah, it's still not letting me tab out. Looks like this is a wonderful way to start stream. Okay, I'm going to stream tonight. I guess I'm not streaming this. I'm gonna stream Mass Effect then. I'll be back. I have to turn off my fucking shit. I'll be right back, Shanty and Loot. Okay, gang. Everything's thinking. A lot. I'm not. That was the worst. Loot, have you seen all of my little models? Oh, that's oh, it's my internet. correction, it's the internet going to either that or it's my one of the two. Is my it might be I'm somehow peaking like on uh OBS. That might what's happening. Ugh. Okay. I honestly think it was just also Aunt Bebs. I have 7 viewers. It is I thought it was when I first saw it, but then I was like, well, I've never seen a 3D. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Printer, and then I just be wrong. Laugh at me. Wrong, dumb idiot. What songs do you guys want to listen while I'm while I'm playing uh Mass Effect on rock music? Ooh, make the Mandalorians want that bitch. Probably 3 masks. Like things. I don't know what I'm I guess it's Comic Sans. I like also she come sit all with me. Anyway, Ooh, cosplay plot. Cos props are like a must. You can make bank off of cosplay props too. Make like a whole business. Yes. I got excited and I tried to talk too fast. Ups. Thanks. My fuck up and making it funny. Okay. The music good. 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 You good? You good? Nah, nah, nah. I love it. Nah, 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 banana, banana. You have been stolen. Mine now. Hello. I stole you. You're mine now. Yeah, I stole you. Then you just hear me come through. I stole you. Yeah. I dragged you in. You're kind of tempted to what? Mass Effect? Yeah, I was gonna play. Oh, you can't hear Murder Buddy. Oh no. Ah, I see. There we go. Now you should be able to hear Murder Buddy. If she wants to fucking talk. I don't know why she went silent just then.
Ooh.
I'm streaming.
Oh yeah.
So I got Shanty and Luke in my chat. Like I can't. I'm trying to figure out. Also, like yesterday was a shit show. for like a good majority of it. Because I got on, and then every game I had with them was just abysmal. Every game sucked. Every single game sucked. And then I was like, okay, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with games sucking because both Shark and Storm have now done comp, and my boyfriend's account because he's done comp, and he's gotten pretty high on his account at one point, apparently. It sets us with like people who don't know how to have fucking fun. Yeah, loot. Yeah, no. My saving grace is that I immediately fucked off and went and got Bibbly. I just could not take another second of it because we were all getting so angry, Celeste, all of us. And I was like, I need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
No, it's valid. That's very valid.
Like I didn't say goodbye. I didn't say nothing. I just left. Yeah, basically Overwatch, Shanty. But Storm got fucked over crazy. Crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to press start. I meant if it makes dipping out and then yeah, I think here's the funniest thing. Why am I getting blamed? Blame my boyfriend, not me. I'm not the one that wanted it. Blame that motherfucker. I didn't do shit, Scorp. I don't play comp. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah, like it's crazy. Overwatch has gotten so sweaty to the point where I kind of want to go and fuck off and like just do Overwatch, not Overwatch, Marvel. You want to play the Dynador? Oh yeah, it doesn't like Xbox, does it? Cohen can like barely play it. I don't know. I don't know who Cohen is. My friend Cohen can barely play it on his PC. Barely. Play over. Oh come on, back to Peanut. And the funniest part is that doesn't like try to marble. I I cannot believe that Shanty literally in my chat just goes, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I miss Overwatch. That's the addiction talking. That is the addiction talking, my.
You love that.
Yeah. Hi, Mouse. So I was going to play Alice Madness Returns, but then Alice was a bitch and decided not to work. And now we're playing Mass Effect. Orp. Fistfight you. I want to hear some wife Uni.
Yes.
Okay, so my friend was like engaged to this guy, and like they were in like this. I'm sorry, I just looked at what fucking Shanty in my chat. My ass effect, only Luco knows. Shanty, get out of my chat. Go sit in the corner. That's funny as shit, but stop. But, yeah, he cheated on her. We all consistently went, okay, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Because he
We
cheated on
love
her after.
for your reaction, not for what he did.
Yeah. He cheated on her, like, after. It was after she. So, like, you're a piece of shit. And, broke up with her. Married the woman he cheated on her with. And apparently, he now works at an Amazon center with uh, with the mom of one of, uh, her mutual friends, and is sleeping with a married PA. While he's married with a child with the girl he cheated, her with. And it's like, it's a big, big, messy situation. But it's so funny because my friend sent me the screenshot of text messages of her friend telling her. And she says, well, he got the family he wanted and then still cheated. And my other friend replies, he crashed through and through, no sympathy. And goes, now there's a child in his shit. And my other friend replies, that poor kid. And she replies, oh well. And I'm like, let's be honest, the guy who let you post his balls to your story was never going to be a good father. And she starts laughing. And then my other friend comes in and is like, he has a point there. No bullshit. No bullshit, Celeste. I opened her story once to figure out what the fuck was happening. Because, like, I was getting text messages. So I opened her story, and I just see thing, just hairy balls. And I'm just like, why? Why did you need to put this on your story?
Fair.
And she's like, because it was funny. And I'm like, I'm not saying it wasn't. Just asking why. And she literally looks me in my face and goes, that I wouldn't. I said, bet. Okay.
You never tell someone that they won't do it. They're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Especially all of my crazy ass friends. All of y'all are fucking psycho. And I love you for it, but Jesus. Oh, Shanty, did you actually, like, put yourself in a corner? So you missed that the whole shebang. Go do this. Artist. That's not. Like, I can't know why. I need to go steer. What are you doing? What boss? Not like what are you doing, but like what boss are you trying to? Something touched my foot. Something touched my foot. Jay. Okay, first off, Shanty, fuck. I didn't know what was touching my foot, so I was scared. Secondly, it was my own hair. Or, well, the hair that fell out of my. Oh yeah, I did this one. Okay, Scorp. Sometimes you worry me. They shouldn't. I worry.
I love how you just say that and then go back to singing.
What to do? I worry for you and then just stop? No. I go back to my jam session. Could go to the Citadel. Actually, what? I need to go. Miss your wife, Shan. Help with that. Sorry, Shan. Poor wife. Oh, yeah. Hi, hey, Acid. Yeah, my Alice Madness did, Alice Madness. Don't make it all the time. I have enough spoons. House. God, why is my... walked into a wall twice.
Oh, wife.
A lot. How do I exit? How the fuck do I get out of the Normandy? Ow. How do I leave ship? I don't remember. Where the fuck do I leave my ship? Off the ride now. Ow. I think I might be done. I am an idiot of wonderful proportions. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
No!
10.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
I didn't
You
want
don't
to talk
know
to
who
him.
I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
Punch him?
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander.
Standing
Normandy
behind
is
me,
an Alliance
motherfucker.
warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't want to.
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me, keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. Maybe your DC drills should include sign language. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000
I'm pissing off my
fighters
cat
with
right
that
now,
money?
and it's so
What good is
funny.
it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy
Well, he
system
keeps
and
licking the
monitor
same
traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy
damn
worlds.
spot on his
Normandy could be
leg, and
more
he's gonna
effective
cause
than
a
the
bald
Solarian
spot.
STG.
So every time he goes
Maybe,
back to
maybe.
licking it,
But
I'm
that's
just
not the
elbowing him
job
in the
of a
butt,
proper
and he looks at me like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
Don't
And
lick
we
your
need to
leg.
talk about your crew.
I wouldn't have to elbow you in the butt.
Krogan? Asari?
Not even elbowing you hard.
Turians?
It's just
What are you
quick
thinking,
tap
Commander?
of my elbow,
You
and he
can't
kind of just
allow
looks at
alien
me because I
nationals
touched
free
him.
access to
He's like,
Alliance
"Fuck."
equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this.
Fuck you, Admiral.
Commander Shepard,
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. Ah! I do not like that man. I do not like that man.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our view?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I don't like her either. Anyone else want to talk to me?
Hi. Come on.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Come on.
Heading out.
The light show. There's nothing.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Okay.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety.
Makes sense. Your sister.
I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre.
Fair enough.
Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah, sure. Artemis? This guy body.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah, that's right, bitch! Hey, guys. got your wife's body back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any...
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Still tower. Tower. Oh. Emily!
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
Okay, that's fair.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Bug. Bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay, thanks, Emily. Bye, Emily. Admiral!
No, I'm waiting to... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Bye. Sorry your men died. Sucks for her. There's a keeper! I need to scan you. That was actually kind of funny. Can't, babes, if you can, flip that. Oh, whoever's still here, flip that. Another one. Hey.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Okay. But I'm up. Where's Citadel Track? Probably somewhere.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to base combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder in terms of figuring out new tactics.
Okay.
Let all races herald the glory of the Indian killers who raised them all to enlightenment.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
I like this little weird. Hey, Coco. What, Coco?
Hey, Commander Shepard. There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Your wife? Wait, you're married? So weird. I am used to Twitch. I know Twitch. I've watched stuff on Twitch for a long time. Like, I could stream. I just don't know. I did not mean to do that. Put your gun away. Like, I could stream on, you know, TikTok and YouTube, but I just I don't know if my internet can handle it. Hi, Gun. Honey, money. Thank you, Shant. Nah, this
Your
is
biotics are impressive,
this
Lieutenant.
one is
I'm
a
surprised that
random
humans stop using the L2 configuration with
one.
results
I
like
do
yours.
have like my own playlist that I
My
play.
headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
that's other than a sea. Yeah. You have a point there. I think it's more about the fact that oh, gun. Oh, I saw what you posted in the Discord. Were you eating and you got rezzed again? I do that all the time. I'm the worst.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Noveria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Noveria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Oh, I like that. Oh. Which reminds me, Gun, I made you your own room. I don't know how I didn't make you one before. Also, I need to know what your favorite color is, Gun, so I can get some, so I can, your thing. Okay. You gaining a plethora of
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
you'll be getting a plethora of hex codes. Back.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Yeah, they did.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom.
Ugh. Also, if you suddenly stop while I'm running around here, I'm texting back my boyfriend.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want? I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
What is happening?
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Well, okay. Okay, so the dilemma with this. It's a 1 in 50 chance, which is low. But a 1 in 300 chance is also extremely low. Hi, Baz. And it is a let her decide moment. Like, she's the mother of the child. She has the best interest of the child at heart. Because
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
also, they look like siblings. Can I just say that real quick? And she's not, I don't really think, well, I think it's less about anti-vaxxing, because anti-vax is like, it's a different, like, level than, like, messing with G. Also, did I just become a fucking counselor? In the middle of the Citadel? Okay. Azrael, it's the first game, and I am not that far in because I keep getting sidetracked with side quests.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
Okay.
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
Okay.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Yeah, that is true. I've uploaded parts of my playthrough onto my VOD on YouTube. I do parts my VODs onto YouTube, but I haven't really. I think I actually fucked up and did put one of them, and then it deleted, and I didn't realize later. Or it might be, I think I might have played another game. Important question, Ender, who you banging? Okay, so do you see the two men behind me? One of them.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices
But
have
yeah,
forced
no,
me
Acid,
to
I
terminate
see the
our
whole-
relationship. Once
Some
they are dead,
sites.
I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Okay, this is...
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Oh,
They're
yeah, we're killing
loathsome,
them.
hurting innocent people. They must
do it.
be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates.
At the
When
moment
these
I
men are
heard the
dead,
word
I will wait for
slaves.
you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, that was... I got 2. I don't know if that's good. Is that my guy? Not my guy. That was just a black man. Oh, have I scanned you? I have. Lord have mercy. My boyfriend. Okay. I like scanning them. They're just little fellas. Okay. Yeah, it is T. I still don't have that set up. But thanks for the lurk gun. I'm a bad. Okay. Back to the... How do I do? They go on and this. And you. Doing, little guy. I love them. Weird little things. Hi, Nala. Doing, babes? Come cuddle? Cuddle with mama. Nala, come cuddle. Cuddle with me. Come be my baby. My baby? Yeah, my baby. Come here, my baby. Yeah, come be my baby. Ooh, I got a fat cat now. Oh, you're mine now. Get to sit right in my... Fine. My fat cat. My pretty girl. Look at that. You're my pretty girl. My pretty girl. Look at me. Nala. That claws. Hi, Nala. Hi, Nala. Okay.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindler...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service,
Noah.
Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Whose body we just got released? I fully... Ah, the fucking Citadel again. I got ADHD. I don't know where to go.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I never properly thanked. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Hold up. Oh, my face. Nala, claws. Claws, we've had this conversation before, cat. Claws. Claws, they hurt. Hurt. Love you, Dylan. Nala. Wrong. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Nala. Yes, Nala. Pause, babes. Pause hurt. I think I should probably.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Bye. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Yes, Nala. Or Nala. Okay, no.
Your bionic skills are extremely impressive, Lieutenant. I rarely see anyone with your level of ability.
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Cannot remember how to get back. Someone help.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Ah, there.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I am so very...
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
All empires fall, Lieutenant. We can only hope that what we leave behind inspires respect and admiration.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
It's a personal observation, Kaidan.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. T'Soni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady.
I have barely talked to her.
Tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
What? 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 I don't know how I did this thing. Gonna... I have barely talked to her, Acid. That's the problem. Like, I'll take it. Pretty. Like... How did I... Girl, up your standards, hon. I haven't played this game for... I haven't even played this game for hours. I'm just doing side quests. I'm not even trying to stop your mom and her fucking boy toy. Like, what am I... I know! I know, Snow, but she needs to up her. And I don't... This is not... This. I haven't brought her on any... Bro. I don't know how to answer. I'm just in shock. I don't know how to answer this. I kind of want to ask him if he's jealous.
My relationship with Dr. T'Soni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Kaidan?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Kaidan. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not out of line, Kaidan. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
Ah. Our water plant. Water is bound. Are I might have just locked my out of Garrus stuff by have to leave. Holla. Nice, is her. God, I was. Fucked up. Hey, hearing rumors that you like me.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I can see why they would. Bullies. We're not exactly. That's more of a.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
I care about Kaidan. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Can I be a whore? Shanty, I hope you're taking... Shanty, I hope to God you're taking clips as I am speaking. Yes, no, can I be a... I do want an answer. Okay, I can play the field for a while, okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the
You're
field.
right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I'm just gonna leave. I needed to confirm that
Goodbye,
before
Shepard.
I did anything else. I'm gonna go flirt with Girth now. Girth? Not Girth. That is not his name. Okay, I can have it. Partner. Garrus. I think I tried to combine Garrus and I don't want to fuck with that. I don't like it. Actually.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
That common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist.
Yeah?
So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
I have 4?
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Okay,
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Ew. Up, I hit. Hey Rex, is it true you guys have 4 balls?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Yeah. Nala. 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 I hear you. What are you doing? Nala. Nala, do you want to come back here?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yes, they were.
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Shepard.
Fuck you, Ed. Ollie.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Ollie.
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different
Goku
life.
Dragon Ball is rated party of 2. How you doing?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
What were you shooting? Shoutouts. Someone in my channel, go follow him. Anyone who's right now, go follow. Oh. 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 Click on his name and follow.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye, Gareth. Dragon Ball Z. Hi.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Bye? Ha, I found it. I'm gonna... I love you, Rex, but... Comes to shove and I need combat guy, I'll go back up to... Come back down. Ooh, cold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of me. I Okay. I did it. Oh. Okay, Garrus.
Go, go, go!
Fire in the hole! Are they? Wait, I just... This way. Amelie. That's what I call an old nickel. Cobalt deposit. Oh.
On my way. I'm on my way.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Hop out. Dan. Yeah. Efficient. Oh. I don't give a AKA, I'm gonna go lay down and text John. I don't know how. Exit. Oh, oh, oh. Mouse. Yeah, you're welcome for the stream. I'll be back Monday, and then if Alice doesn't like me again, I'll be back Thursday.